how's it going? So, I want to let you in on what I hope to get done in 2016. Haven't been making a lot of videos lately. I know during the summer I was putting out 2 and 3 on the weekend, but I've got 2 teenage boys, one which is going to require a little more attention from me. But besides that, what I hope to accomplish this year, want to get this guitar done. Gonna have to wait probably till springtime before I can do this, so it's warm enough in here to shoot some lacquer. But it's pretty much all sanded down and it's ready to get finished. I think I'm gonna go with cherry red lacquer, and I was thinking about donating this to my local high school for the band, but they don't have any guitars or any guitar players that they, support in the school. It's basically on like trumpets and violins and woodwinds and stuff like that. So, and they just got a huge grant, and they're building a giant new addition to the school, and they don't need it. So when this is done, this will probably be up for sale. Not going to be super expensive. Very simple guitar. Built well, but still just a very simple guitar. So that's the first thing. I also want to get this one finished. I have to pull all the hardware and the electronics and shit out of this one and get this one finished, sanded, and shoot this one with lacquer also. I'm thinking this one is probably, we're going to go vintage amber on this. In my mind's eye, I see vintage amber on this with this wood grain. I think it's going to look awesome. Again, probably springtime. But in the meantime, I'm going to be doing some work on this. This is a Les Paul custom that I basically put together from scrap parts. It was a scrap custom neck. If you've seen the other video, you know how much work I put into it. I had to patch the body, and it was a Les Paul Studio that I routed for front and rear binding, and some moron broke the headstock and then decided to have it routed for a bolt-on neck, which I had to patch up. Very bad job they did. When they routed out the pocket for the neck, they just drilled the holes through and just like blew them right through the back of the guitar, and it was all kinds of chips, which is fixed now. Nice and smooth, you can't even tell. But it's got all Gibson, everything in it. These Burstbucker 1 and 2s, Switchcraft. These are the original bridge and tailpiece that came with the Studio. Hang on a second. The screwdriver. Take this back plate off. All the electronics from original Gibson. Because I just, I wanted to make it everything Gibson. So, there's the electronics. I'm going to leave the stock capacitors because really don't seem to make a difference whether you put them in or not. You know, people buy those fake bumblebees for exorbitant amount of money, and they're crap. Don't make a difference. So it's ready for tuners and a nut, and I was hoping to send this out and get it refinished, but it's highly possible that I might just refinish it myself. Never know. Okay. And also, I've never made a Fender style neck. Ever since I started building guitars, I was using plans and Gibson style guitars, like the 59 plans that you can buy online. And I've never made a Fender style neck. And I'm kind of intrigued, so I want to try to build a couple of those. Have a semi-hollow Telecaster body that I built out of pine from some reclaimed wood, and I'm going to build a neck for it. And I found this piece of lumber here. And I don't know if you can see it, but every once in a while you get lucky at Home Depot. So, let's see if you can see this. Some gorgeous flame all the way through this entire board, and it's like probably 10 feet long. So at least I can get 3 necks out of it, and if they come out well, they'll be beautiful. For the money I paid for this piece of wood, if they don't come out good, well, it's to the fireplace. You know. What else? I have a Facebook friend of mine who has 4 guitars that are in need of repair, so we'll be throwing those in, you know, every once in a while. One is an Ibanez acoustic, which needs the neck looked after, and the other 3, I believe, are Strat style guitars, which need a little attention too also. So as far as the new year goes, probably only going to be recording maybe 1 video a week. Just don't have the time to do 3, you know. I'd also like to thank my subscribers, which are up to almost 600 now. My old channel had 1,300, so we're slowly creeping back up to where it was before YouTube decided to shut my channel down. And I'm also coming, well, not only coming up on, but just topped over 40,000 views. And I just want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch the videos, even if like you clicked on it and you said, hey, this sucks, I'm out of here. Well, you know, it registers as a view, right? So 40,000, it amazes me that that many people find these silly little things interesting. But you know, if I know I'm going to be surfing YouTube quite a bit, trying to figure out the correct procedure on how to make Fender style necks. So I'm going to be probably putting up a couple videos of building jigs for that process, and yeah, that and 3 guitars to finish, and probably 4 to repair, and whatever else ends up at the doorstep, you know, whether it's another repair or something like that. We'll be throwing videos up, but not 2 or 3 like I was doing over the summer. Like I said, got to spend a little more time with the family. One of my sons needs his shit straightened out, and only his dad can do that. So that's it for now, and everything willing, we'll see you next week. And so behave yourself and have a good one.